a lot of people may or may not know on my journey, I am a nomadic hippie person for years now, but also in my journey, which was truly unexpected, was me landing here in Mexico since the pandemic and the first time that Trump came into office. And it was not planned. I kind of got stuck here. I got displaced. And being displaced is kind of like because at the time that I was poor, I was like no contact with my family unit, not playing their game for like safety net, and I was like newly Muslim and everything at the time, wearing the hijab and everything. It was just a really dangerous, vulnerable position I was in, and it was either go back to Florida, which I don't think was safe because I was like speaking up about a lot of taboo things on injustice and things that happen in family units and things like that. And then I ended up basically raising money at the time. I was like on Twitter and going to Mexico, and that was the end of that story. And for years, it has been a place where I can survive and feel safer. But lately, even here, I uploaded a video recently of how even here it has been hard to survive lately, and how people are making it harder, and people are mimicking oppression everywhere globally, and it's just been nuts. But yeah, I am displaced. Displaced meaning that I don't feel like it's safe for me in my vulnerable position to be living in America right now, but it's also not fully always feeling secure here where I am. But there's still certain ways that I can maneuver and work around that a little bit. Like right now, I'm volunteering in a hostel, but then on the money end, it can be very hard to get consistent income that way. And so yeah, it's been a very crazy life, and I don't think people understand that U.S. citizens can be displaced, because if a country is in such upheaval or violence, even its own citizens can be displaced. So yes, I'm an American that's displaced from my own country. That's become way too dangerous for even me to live, which is insane. Yeah, just thinking back on, like, it's a trade-off. Like, do I want to go deal with gun violence and racism where I can get shot in my house or bed or walking in the street or just fucking anywhere? And here where yes, it's going to be harder to figure out how to get like more money consistently, larger sums, this and that, but I'm not going to be like threatened every second. But yeah, it's very crazy. So I hope to talk more about this, but yes.